One of the reasons that I'm really excited to be Chief Exec of the West Midlands Combined Authority is that it means I get to get involved in amazing things that colleagues are doing across a whole range of different topics and themes. And one of the things that I'm absolutely passionate about is the social economy. It's been part of my career journey to champion the social economy. And right now, as Chief Exec, I want to do exactly that here in the West Midlands. One of the most exciting things that we've done in recent months is publish the West Midlands Growth Plan. That's a comprehensive strategy that is going to drive growth in the West Midlands, but it's also going to tackle poverty and inequality. Our intention is to grow the economy by £17 billion over the next 10 years and to create 93,000 jobs. And we know that many of those jobs are going to be in what we describe as the everyday economy. And we also know that some of the most progressive parts of that everyday economy are our social economy. We know that the social economy comprises over 9,000 different organisations, a workforce of 100,000 people and over 200,000 volunteers. So it represents a fantastic resource for growing the regional economy and also for reaching into those communities and tackling some of those tough issues that for so long have held our region back. One of the biggest challenges that the social economy has got is balancing generating profits, creating growth, whilst at the same time carrying out those social missions that social economy businesses are so focused on. But that's why it ties in so well with some of the Mayor's priorities for the West Midlands. The Mayor talks about growth for everyone, jobs for everyone, and it's in those areas where the social economy has got so much to teach everybody else about how this economy needs to grow. Not everybody knows what the social economy is or what it does. So the social economy drive is a fantastic opportunity to raise awareness, particularly with the general public, about the amazing work that you do in social economy organisations. It's also an opportunity to say more about the products and services that you've got and the ways in which they can benefit local communities and other businesses. And it's a brilliant opportunity for you all to celebrate in the social economy sector the fantastic impact that you're making. The public sector's obviously got a fantastic role to play in driving growth, in tackling inequalities. The private sector has got a role to play as well, but none of us can do this by ourselves, and that's why we need to see the social economy working alongside the private sector, academia, public sector, all of us working together to create that growth for everyone that we're all aspiring for. One of the ways in which we're pulling different people together from different sectors and different backgrounds is through the Social Impact Partnership, where resources from the private sector can be shared with those of you working in the social economy. The West Midlands Combined Authority is really keen to support social economy businesses across the region. We do that in a number of different ways. Possibly the most obvious way is through business support itself. We have the Business Growth West Midlands service, and that helps many businesses, including social businesses, in the way in which they can grow and develop. Secondly, we provide access to finance and funding, and we're particularly working in partnership with Big Issue Invest to make funding and finance available to social economy organisations. And thirdly, we provide access to contracts. Obviously the Combined Authority is regularly commissioning work and activity. We have a strong commitment to social value through our procurement, and it's through that social value that we believe social economy organisations should be able to attract some of those fantastic contracts that we are putting out to do work across the region. One of the ways in which West Midlands Combined Authority has been supporting social economy businesses is through what we sometimes describe as a place-based approach. We've been developing this idea of social impact districts in different places around the region. So we've been working with organisations like ISE, like Witton Lodge, and like the Coalbridge Trust to form clusters of social economy organisations around some of the places and town centres across the whole West Midlands region. And one of the other things that the West Midlands Combined Authority does is it continues to nurture that social economy ecosystem that's so important in helping social economy businesses network with one another, learn from one another, generate good practice and share it. And so we've been working with BSEC to make sure that we have social economy forums and round tables where we can bring different partners together. The Social Economy Drive is a fantastic opportunity for social enterprises across the West Midlands region to really put their best foot forward. And so it's my hope that we use this opportunity, working closely with you from the Combined Authority to make sure that our social economy in the West Midlands goes from strength to strength, and that you play your crucial role in implementing the West Midlands Growth Plan, growing the economy and tackling poverty and inequality as only you can.